are all doing great. Hello. So I'm just going to wait for people to join our live sections. I'm just going to give them some time to join. Let's see how it goes. So if you're joining, kindly let us know in the comment section where you're watching us from, and also let us know your name. Thank you for joining. For those that are joining our live, if you have any question, feel free to drop on the comment section. I think I have approximately 30 to 40 minutes to spend on this live, so I'll appreciate more questions. I'll appreciate your questions. Yeah, that's why I'm here. And if you're watching, you drop in the emoji, just drop on the comment section. Let me know who is watching. Let me know who is dropping the love emoji. Let me know who is dropping the like emoji. For those that are just coming across this live for the first time, my name is Mercy Mary. I am a registered nurse midwife. Yes, I am a registered nurse midwife, and I have a master's degree in public health. I am so interested in public health. I am interested in topics that people don't really want to talk about. Yes, I'm interested in topics that people are scared to talk about. I am interested in topics that um, people find it difficult to actually talk about and express how they feel. You get, but they are indirectly dying in silence, but they are not speaking out. So those are the topics I'm interested in. So if you have any question, kindly drop on the comment section. If you've not been following, all you have to do is to click on the subscribe button, follow our videos, check our videos. There are a lot of videos already on our YouTube channel that are very beneficial. So we have Zamani. Zamani, good evening, ma. Thank you. It's good to see you this year. Thank you very much, Zamani. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? And trust you're doing great. It's nice seeing you in our live. Do you have any questions for us, Zamani? And what video did you watch last from us? What was the last video you watched from us? I would like to know in the comment section. So let's keep the questions coming. Please and please, if you're just say hi in the comment section. Let me know you are watching. And for those that are watching, don't forget to double tap on the screen because it automatically likes the video. You don't need to do anything. All you have to do is to double tap the screen and it automatically likes the video. Okay, now I'm going to be going into details to talk about something. We are in 2026. Yes. Some of us see 2026 as a new year. We see 2026 as a year we plan to set goals and all those bits. The fact is, preparing for 2026 does not really start in 2026, 1st January 2026. It should start from last year. But if you have not planned for it, it's never too late. Okay, this is a new year. I believe a lot of us have our goals, a lot of us have our dreams, a lot of us have drafted a lot of things. Personally, I did not draft anything. Okay, I did not draft any goal this year. I did not draft any plans this year. The only thing I want is like somebody asked me, what was my goal? Okay, let me just say hello to everybody before I continue. So we have Abdul Aziz. Abdul Aziz, how are you doing? It's nice having you on our channel. We have Judy Chibueze. Good evening. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Can ED be cured? So Abdulaziz is asking if ED be cured. ED can be cured. It depends on what is causing it. You have to find out what is actually causing it because when you know the cause, it is easier to actually sort it. But if you don't know what is causing it, that is where the problem lies. Okay, so find out what is actually causing it. There are different causes of ED, but if you find out the cause, it's very easy for you to narrow down the treatment to actually know what treatment plan is going to work. I don't know if that helps, Abdulaziz. So Zamani said, honestly, it's been a while, man. I usually prefer the live section rather than going back to old videos, but I will do better this year. All right, thank you very much, Zamani. So I'm going to be talking about what I'm talking about. So personally, this year, I didn't really set any goals. I know it's weird, it's sounding weird, it's sounding strange. I didn't set any goals on papers, I didn't set any dreams on papers. There's something I just want, I told myself, somebody asked me, what are your goals this year? What are your plans this year? And this is just what I told the person. I said, this year, my plan is just to be happy, is to be grateful, is to be happy. You see this thing called happiness. Sometimes I found out that last year, I don't know, during my last life section, I talked about it. Like last year, I was so ungrateful for a lot of things. Whereas I have a lot of things to be grateful. I think I was doing a comparison of my life last year, and I don't want that to happen this year. I compared my life a lot that I forgot what I really had, and I started focusing on what I don't have. So this year, I am not doing more of comparison. This year, I'm going to focus on me. This year, I prioritize my happiness. This year, I prioritize being thankful. That is my goal this year. So if anybody asks me, what are your goals this year? What are your plans this year? My plans this year, my goals this year is to be thankful, is to be grateful. Yes, I just need to be grateful for everything like every bit, every day, every day I see. I just need to be grateful. I just need to be thankful. Because when you are thankful, when you are grateful, you tend to be more happy, and that gives your mind space to be more productive. But if you have this ungrateful, like you are always ungrateful for what you have, you keep complaining, that doesn't open your mind for productivity. That doesn't open your mind for growth. That doesn't open your mind to explore. Rather, it gives you this urge to like diminish your what? It's kind of restricts you. Okay, so that is why it's very good for you to be grateful, be thankful, and stay positive, because that's going to open your mind for a lot of productivity. That's going to open your mind to explore more. So I think this first 2 months is more of grateful, is more of being thankful. But as time goes on, if I see it is getting better, then I can start saying, okay, these are my plans, these are my goals. What I'm working on is to always say thank you, God, is to always say thank you, Jesus, is to always say thank you for every day I see. That is what I am working on, is not to complain. So that is my goal. So, Zamani, thank you very much. We have Abdulaziz says, can you please outline the various causes of ED? We have a particular video where we analyze the various causes of ED. Some could be psychological, yes. Some could be psychological, it's not medical problems. Why some could be medical problems, medical causes of ED. For example, as easy as psychological, for example, you already programmed your mind that you're not good enough. You already programmed your mind that you're not the best of yourself. So that can affect you psychologically whenever you want to have the encounter with your partner. So working on your mindset is there. Yet psychologically it can affect you. So I think I can't really put everything on my head now. I can't really like outline everything on my head. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back live by this time tomorrow. Abdulaziz, just subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I think that's something we are going to be discussing tomorrow, the causes of ED. So what I advise you to do, so you get in details everything, I don't want to leave every stone unturned. I'm going to draft it out, put it in a pen and paper so that I can break it down for you tomorrow. So what I advise you to do, Abdulaziz, join our live section tomorrow evening by this same time, which is like 7:30ish. I'm going to come live and talk about that particular topic. If that is okay, let me know in the comment section, Abdulaziz. We're going to discuss it, and then you're going to have an opportunity to ask questions. All right. So that is a very important topic, because I found out that a lot of men are actually suffering from ED, but they are very scared to talk about it. They are very shy to talk about it. They don't really want to say it because they don't want people to mock them or laugh at them. So we're going to be talking about it codedly on Nurses Lecture YouTube channel tomorrow. We're going to be like breaking down the causes of ED tomorrow on this YouTube channel. So just make sure you join. If you've not subscribed yet, all you have to do is to subscribe or click on the subscribe button. There's a notification bell by the end, so when you turn on the notification, when we go live, it's going to like send you a notification that we are going live. So by this same time tomorrow, I'm going to be live, and we're going to be talking about the causes of ED, so you have a better understanding of it. All right, Abdulaziz, let me know if that makes sense. Abdulaziz, let me know if that makes sense. So Abdulaziz, can you hear me? Is that clear now, Abdulaziz? So tomorrow we're going to talk about it in details. I really want to see you here tomorrow, Abdulaziz. By this same time, exact same time, I'll be online to talk about it. So I really want to see you here, because this topic is for you tomorrow. And I hope you're here tomorrow, and we're going to analyze it in details tomorrow. So if other people have other questions, feel free to drop on the comment section. And if you've been watching, all you have to do is to double tap on the screen, and it automatically likes the video. So we have Zamani said, I noticed my cycle dates have not been consistent. It's usually between 28 to 30 days cycle, while in November it came after day 33, and in December I did not see it. I don't know what could be the cause, and I remember it happened around the same time. Okay, there's something I usually say is that stress is one of the causes. is one of the things that can alter your measures. So it could be during this festive period, you had a lot going through, you had a lot of things to deal with, traveling, preparation for Christmas, preparation for New Year. That, as little as that stress, can actually alter your measures. Yes, it does. A lot of things can delay your measures. Like I said, stress can delay your measures. When you are sick and you're on some medications, personally, I have experienced that. Back when I was in Nigeria, whenever I treat malaria, I take some malaria drugs or some typhoid drugs. Whenever I'm down with malaria, typhoid, or I am sick, it affected my measures. So things like that can actually affect your measures, can affect your menstrual cycle. So that's something you should look into to see. Does that make sense, Amani? So stress can affect it. Check around. Were you stressed out during this period? So that could be the reason why you're having a delayed measures. If you understand that, let me know in the comment section, Zamani. Okay, that could be the reason why. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense, yes, because personally I used to experience it. Whenever I treat malaria, whenever I treat typhoid, it just kind of alters my body. It kind of delay my measures. And also for ladies that take Postino 2, when you take Postino 2, you take post pill, you're on family planning, all those things can actually affect your measures. It's either delayed or make them come on time, come earlier than expected. So those are the things that you should take into consideration, all right? I'm glad it makes more sense. It makes sense now. So if you are watching this live session, you've not liked the video, all you have to do is very simple. You double tap on the screen and it automatically likes the video. Double tap the screen and it automatically likes the video. So if you have any question, feel free to drop on the comment section. I'm going to take it. Thank you, Zamani, for dropping your questions. And I'm super excited that you've been able to get answers to your questions. All right. All right, ma. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Zamani. It's nice having you on the live. So do we have any questions? So back to what I was saying, once there is any question, I'm going to attend to it. Back to what I was saying for those that are just joining us, I said this year, what we should prioritize as community members, as members of Nurses Lecture Room that are focusing on our health, not just our sexual health, but also our mental health, is to prioritize happiness. Is to prioritize thankfulness. That's one thing I want you to put. If you have a paper, if you have a diary, if you have a journal, just put thankful. I just want to be thankful. I just want to be happy. I just want to be grateful for everything in my life. I don't want to complain. Because I've noticed it that when you have a mind that is thankful, when you have this mind that is always grateful, you open your spirit for more things to come. You open your spirit for more opportunities to come. But if you don't open your mind if you don't open your heart to being thankful, to being grateful, a lot of things, like I feel a lot of things are going to go wrong so that you complain the more. So it's what you welcome into your spirit that you see. So if you welcome the spirit of like, oh, I'm thankful, I am happy, you're going to be thankful. You're going to see a lot of reasons to be thankful. You're going to see a lot of reasons to be happy. But if you welcome the spirit of always being grumpy, being, oh, I hate this, I don't like this, why am I not this, why am I not that, you're going to get more encounters to always complain. So that's the thing. That's what I want you to take into this year now. And that is to be thankful, to be grateful for every day of your life. I know sometimes things might not be going as planned. Sometimes it might be challenges. But when you ponder on those challenges more than the solutions, when you ponder on those challenges more than how to solve the problem, you go nowhere. So when you are thankful for those challenges, you think about how to solve it. You think about how to move forward. All right. So we have Idemundia testimony. Testimony, how are you doing? I think that's my cousin. Testimony is my cousin. Testimony, how are you doing? Trust you're doing great. What about Faith and Daddy? Hope they are all fine. Trust you're doing great, Testimony. It's nice having you on the live session. Do you have any question for me? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I won't tell anybody. If you have any question, drop on the comment section, okay? So Judy said, Judy, how are you doing? Trust you're doing great. Trust you're doing great, Judy. So learn to be thankful. As community members of Nurses Lecture Room, let's prioritize being thankful, okay? Let's prioritize being grateful. Seriously, if you prioritize that, then you're going to see a lot of things going well for you. Because this life we are, there's something you should know is that every day, there's always reasons for you to complain. There's going to be something that will make you complain. Like, things cannot just go 100% perfect for you. But your ability not to know that, okay, things are not going to be perfect, but I want to be perfect in my happiness. I want to be perfect in saying thank you. Then when you see doors opening for you, all right, remove the spirit of always complaining, asking yourself why. But put in the spirit of, I am thankful. How can I get better? I am thankful. How can I provide solutions to things? I am thankful. How can I explore? I am thankful. Just be thankful in this year. Just be grateful, okay? So let's keep your questions coming. If you have any questions, please. Let us keep the questions coming. So I've talked about being thankful this year. I've talked about being grateful. The year just started. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure yourself. You see that comparison? I think it's high time you stop it. I'm talking to you watching this video. Stop comparing yourself. Like, we compare ourselves a lot. Yeah. Oh, this person is like this. Why can't I be like this? Things are going on well for this person. Why do you feel things are not going on well for you? For you to have data to be able to watch this live, things are going on well for you. All right. I've come to realize that in life, there's going to be somebody that's better than you. And no matter how you try to bend it, no matter how you try to create it, there's going to be somebody that is far, far better than you. Yes, in something. It could be your skills, it could be your reading skills, anything. And there's going to be somebody that you are better than. There's going to be somebody that you are far, far better than. Like, that's life. You can't have everything. You can't be perfect. There's going to be somebody that you are far, far better than, and they're wishing to be like you. So if what I've been saying makes sense, let me know in the comment section. If you want to be grateful this year, let me know in the comment section. If you are tired of complaining, let me know in the comment section. And if you have a question too, let me know in the comment section. This year, we say no to complaining at nurse's lecture room. We say no to, oh, I need this, I need that, I'm supposed to be here, No, we are not complaining this year. We are finding solutions to problems. We are providing answers to problems. So that's what we're going to be doing this year. Okay? That's what we're going to be doing this year. I know this, some in my community, we have a lot of people, women that usually come through nurses lecture room. Sometimes they have issues with getting pregnant, with fertility. Yes, I know it's a bit challenging. There's something I usually say: when you've not wore a shoe, don't give advice. I know people give advice, it works, but I think the perfect people that usually gives the best advice are people that have worn the same shoe that you're wearing, and they know how it feels, and they know how it hurts a lot. They know what it takes. Because if you wear the shoe of some people, you will know how painful it is. Sometimes it's just very easy for us to do, you just want us to do like, oh, this is the perfect way to do this. This is the perfect way to be a good mother. This is the perfect way to get pregnant. This is the perfect way to do this. This is the perfect way to... No. Please and please. Like, if you've not wore a particular shoe, don't even advise. Don't feel that you can get it right. People come for me for advice and I tell them I don't have any advice to give. I'm just saying what comes to my head. I don't have any advice to give because I've not experienced it, but this is what I have to say about this. If it works for you, fine. You get, like, something is happening, you come to me for advice, okay? I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to tell you, though I have not experienced it, this is my take on it. This is my take. This is what I feel about this particular thing. But I'm not forcing you to do it because I don't know if I'm in that shoe, I will act in that same manner. All right? Because I don't know if I'm in that shoe, I'm going to act worse. I'm going to act better. I don't know. So that is why I find it difficult to give people advice. But when it comes to health advice, that's a different thing entirely. I'm talking about life advices. Again, I don't like giving people advice. I don't like it. especially things that I've not passed through, things that I've not wore the shoes on. Generally, I don't like giving advice, except I've wore the shoe, I've known how it felt like, I've known the struggles involved in it. Then I can say, okay, this is what I did and it worked for me. This is what I did and it didn't really work. Okay, so these are the things I can kind of give advice on. Okay, personally, I feel when it comes to fertility, marriage, I can't give advice in marriage. No. When it comes to getting pregnant, yes, I can give advice there because I'm a midwife, I've studied it, and I've given birth to children with that same midwife knowledge. It works for me. So that's why when it comes to fertility, it comes to some certain things, I can give advice. But when it comes to marriage, I don't think I'm a perfect candidate to give advice because I've never spent up to 5 years in marriage. So why should I give advice? So I'm just taking marriage one day at a time and learning the process. So if you really want people to give you advice, are people that have really spent years in the marriage, not people that have spent years suffering in silence. I mean, people that are really enjoying their marriage. You've seen evidence of their marriage explore. So those are the people you take advice from, not people that just entered into marriage like me. Okay, so I might just come outside and say, okay, this is what I think about marriage. This is what I think you should do. This is what I think is going to help. This is what I think you should do to spice it up. This is what I think you get. But for the perfect advice, meet people that have spent 20 years in marriage. Okay, all right. So we have a question from Judy. But that's my gist. Now back to your question, and let's check what Judy has to say. Judy said, a young girl of 10 years and 10 months just started saying her period on the 3rd of this month. Hope it's not too early. She's okay. It's not too early. These days, I think people have started saying their period earlier as that 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. The world is kind of changing, which a lot of young ladies are experiencing early period. Sometimes that lady might say her period this month, it can stop for a long period of time and start again. You get, that's not something to be worried about. So for me, what I advise at this particular moment is proper sex education for that child. If it's a period, you are sure she has started seeing that period, proper sex education for that child is very important at that early age. So start it, let them know what's happening in their body, let them know what they will do to get pregnant. So Neka, has your question been answered? Judy Chibuze, have your question been answered? Let me know in the comment section if your question has been answered. Janegro, how are you doing? Jane, I think that's Jane. Jane, how are you doing? Trust you're doing great. Just want to know if Neka Judy Chibuize's questions has been answered. Like I earlier said, these days, young girls are starting their period at a very early age. So what I advise is early sex education. Start educating them about their period. Start telling them about what can get them pregnant. Start telling them that if there's an uncle touching your breast, just tell them everything they need to know at that particular age to avoid pregnancy, because it's going to do them more harm than good. So sex education is what is very important now. Chibuze, Nika, does that answer your question? Sex education is very important now. It is very, very important at this particular stage. So I advise you to start. If you've not started at all, give all the sex education you can. Let me know in the comment section if Judy, if you get the answer to that question, Judy, let me know. So we have Jane Guru. I don't know if that's correct. How are you doing? Trust you're doing great. So we have Bartholomew. Bartholomew, how are you doing? Trust you are doing great. Hi, good evening. How are you doing? So we have Nika. Nika said, yes, thank you so much for the answer. I really appreciate you. You're welcome. Sex education, start it now. Let them get informed. It's very, very important, okay? Let them get informed. It's very important. That's because the rate, it's like the world is just changing. Personally, I think I started seeing my period late. Yeah, I'm talking from my own end. I started seeing my period after SS3. You know SS3 now, like senior secondary school. I started seeing it in SS1. I think in SS2, senior secondary school 2 or senior secondary school 3. Either SS2 or SS3. That was when I started seeing my period, and I started late. I think I should be the lady that started late in my class. I was the last person that started seeing period in the whole of like my secondary school mates. I really started late. I started seeing my menses late, but these days at the age of 12, you see people seeing their period. But when they've started, sex education is the key. And if it starts after some time, it stops. If, for example, she started seeing her period, like you said, this month, and after a period of time it stopped, sometimes she might not be pregnant. The body is just trying to adjust and balance it. But make sure you do a pregnancy test if you are not seeing it, just to confirm that she's not pregnant. But if you give sex educations, all these things will be avoided. You get, all these things will be avoided. All right. So I think research needs to be done. I think a lot of money needs to be put into research why young ladies are started seeing their period early than before. Because before it takes like 15, 14, 16 years to start seeing their period. If I can remember, but these days 10, 11, 12 they start seeing their period. That's kind of something that I think a lot of money needs to go into, research needs to go into, to find out why young girls have started seeing their period early. Okay, so that's my thoughts. If I had money, I would have done research on that, but I don't have the financial capacity to do a lot of research because research is expensive. But research is very important because with research, new knowledge are being shared, new knowledge are being known, like a lot of things have been taking place like that. So that's it. So do we have any questions? Thank you, Nika, for that question. I really appreciate when questions come in. Thank you, Nika, for the questions. So do we have any questions? Do we have any more questions? I'm enjoying the live sections. If we get more questions, I enjoy the live sections. But if there are no more questions, I don't like it when it's quiet. I need more questions. All right, for those that are watching, double tap the screen and it automatically likes the video. You don't need to do anything. Just tap your screen twice, 1, 2, and it likes the video. That's all you need to do. Just tap the screen twice and it automatically likes the video. If you have any question, just drop in the comment section. I think I still have like 20 minutes to go. Yeah, I still have like 20 minutes. I still have like 20 minutes to go on the live section. So tomorrow I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here by the same time, and we're going to be talking about ED, which is erectile dysfunction. I'm going to be breaking down the various causes of ED, causes of erectile dysfunction, and we're going to be analyzing it. Like I earlier said, well, I think Abdul that asked about it. When you know the cause, it's much easier for you to narrow down the treatment plan. But if you don't know the cause, it's difficult to know how to treat it. But the best thing, if you're experiencing ED, it's very important for you to see the doctor. It is very, very important for you to see the doctor, especially when you're having ED, because they are able to like ask you some series of questions, give you personalized advice, help you navigate things easily. But what we do here is just like health education. So we are not telling you what, like, this is the drugs to take. But when you go to see the doctors, they are able to take history. They are able to know what exactly is causing that ED, and they're able to give you treatment if necessary and if need be. So that's just it. So I'm waiting for more questions. Hey, Sunday, how are you doing? Sunday Udi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. It's nice having you in the live section. Do you have any question for us? And also Sunday, Where are you watching us from? Let us know in the comment section, Sunday. Where are you watching us from? Do you have any question for us? Let us know. Let us know. Sunday, it's nice having you. How's it going? Wait, I think I'm going to like spend like 10 minutes more. 10 minutes more because life is to last for 40 minutes. So I'm going to spend like 10 minutes before I go. Sunday, let me know where you're watching from. Okay, Sunday said from Abuja, Nigeria. No question yet. All right, Sunday. Sunday, have you been following us or this is the first time of coming across our YouTube channel? I would like to introduce myself. Let me know if this is the first time of coming across this channel. Feel free. Let me know. I'm going to introduce myself for you. But if this is not your first time, let me know the recent video you've watched on our YouTube channel. Can you drop it on the comment section, please? Let me know our recent videos you watch on our YouTube channel. And if you're just coming across and you've been following, all you need to do is to double tap the screen and it automatically likes the video. Double tap the screen and it automatically likes the video. You don't need to do too much, just tap the screen twice and it automatically likes the video. Hey, Sunday, thank you very much. Sunday said, I've been watching you since the year 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. That's 4 years now. Thank you very much. Like, I think I have a lot of wonderful followers that have been following me for a very long period of time. Thank you very much for coming. And don't forget to double tap to like the screen. If you have any question, feel free to drop on the comment section, okay? Let's see how the next 9-10 minutes go. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to be ending the live. And before the live ends in the next 10 minutes, I just want to say thank you all for joining. Thanks for all those that have been following us right from the inception of Nurses Lecturing. I think Nurses Lecturing started like 5-6 years ago. 5-6 years ago. And we've grown into a big, wonderful community. We've not been consistent. We are trying to show our face more because our engagement kind of dropped. I think our engagement dropped because we've not been showing up. So we're trying to show up more before we start posting more. So I'm waiting for your questions, please. We have like 7 minutes more. 7 minutes and the life is going to end. Thank you very much. Thank you for all those that join. It's going to be like a 40 minutes live. Tomorrow we're going to be here to talk about erectile dysfunction. So if that's a topic that interests you, can you join the live there? It's going to be something you're going to learn from it. If that topic is something that you really want to know about, can you join the live tomorrow to learn from? Okay, Abdulaziz, I am from Nigeria. Yes, I am from Nigeria in Edo State. Edo State, I'm from Edo State in Nigeria. Yes, I'm from Edo State in Nigeria. But by marriage, I became half Delta. Yeah, but I'm not in Nigeria, but I am from Nigeria. So I'm a proud Nigerian. Does that make sense? Abdulaziz, where are you from? Where are you watching us from, Abdulaziz? Bangura. Where are you watching us from? So I like sometimes, do you know, as a nurse, sometimes when I see some people's nails, like friends' nails, even some patients' nails, I'm like, God, I wish I had had the opportunity to do my nails. Like I really miss doing my nails, but the nursing profession and also the place where I really work requires your nails to be like this because I work in the theater, so they require our nails to be this way. So I can't really fix my nails. I can't do anything to my nails, so I just leave them like this. I can't even put a gel on my nails because I work in a theater where there is like infection prevention and control. They're trying to reduce as much infection. Anything that would like introduce infection, bacteria, they is zero policy to that. You don't have to do that. Okay, Abdulaziz is watching from Sierra Leone. Nice having you from Sierra Leone, Abdulaziz. Thank you very much. I think Abdulaziz has been an active follower of Nurses Lecture Room, if I may, like, if I can remember, except it's another Abdulaziz that has been following us. And if you are a new Abdulaziz, let me know in the comment section. Or if you've been following us for a very long time, just also let me know in the comment section. Are you a new Abdulaziz or you've been following us for a very long period of time? Let me know in the comment section, please. How long have you been following us? For example, Sunday has been following us since 2022 and 2022, yeah. And I would also like to know when Abdulaziz started following us. Abdulaziz, when have you been following us? Because I know I have one Abdulaziz. I know I have one Abdulaziz on my YouTube channel that's always like commenting on my videos and also watching my live. So I want to know if it is that same Abdulaziz or it's a new Abdulaziz. And if it's a new Abdulaziz, I don't mind doing a formal introduction to you of who I am. So do we have any questions so far? Do we have any questions so far? If you have, kindly let me know in the comment section. So when I get to work, I have to take out this. I have to take this out because this is not even allowed. Especially when you work in the theater, this is not allowed. So Abdulaziz said he has been following us for about a month. Thank you very much, Abdulaziz. Hope you've subscribed and remember to turn on the notification bell, please. Remember to turn on that notification bell because when I go live, you get notified, so you're able to join, so you don't miss out. So remember to turn it on. So, in the absence of no question, we might be ending the live in 2 minutes' time. So, if there's any question, this is an opportunity for you to quickly ask now. If there's any, this is an opportunity for you to ask. Okay, we have Bartolome. Bartolome said, "Thanks immensely. We enjoyed the live streaming. God bless you. Keep on doing the good work. I started following you since the day you refused to add extra spoons to the delicious rice you eat alone." Oh my God. Seriously. Okay, don't worry. Next time, definitely next time, I'm going to bring like 5 spoons for 5 of my followers. 5 extra spoons whenever I want to go live. I'm going to bring like 5 spoons for 5 of my followers. Okay? Is that okay? Thank you, Bartolome. Bartolome, I believe you are a new follower. So all you have to do, Bartolome, is to like subscribe if you've not subscribed. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about ED, erectile dysfunction. It's something that I believe all men are interested in. Even if you don't have it, I think you should join and also learn. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about ED by 7:30, same time we've been come here. So it's going to happen tomorrow. So feel free to join. Okay, Bartolome, I'm going to bring 5 spoons. Whenever I'm having lunch at work, I'm going to bring 5 good spoons. 5, nothing less. So make sure you are joining live so that you can also join. And for those that have been following, remember to double tap the screen as it automatically likes the video. You don't need to do much. All you need to do is to double tap the screen. Just tap on the screen twice, 1, 2, and it automatically likes the video. That's all. That's all. Nothing much, nothing extra to do. That's just it. Right? And for those that are just coming across, as the life is about ending, I'll just do a formal introduction of myself. My name is Mercy Mary. I am a registered nurse and also a registered midwife, but in the UK, I work in the theatre. I work in the theatre. I enjoy working in the theatre a lot. Yeah, that's what I do. I work in the theatre. It's kind of different from what I do online, but these are just things I like doing. I think in my other video I will talk about my experience because I went for a shift in a gynae theater. I just wanted to see how it looks like. Yeah, I really want. I'm having a mind to work in a gynae theater, but I've not made a conclusion yet. I really want to work in obstetrics and gynecology, the theater, and see how it looks like. So I'm working and planning towards that. Okay, so maybe I will share my experience. I want to do like some shifts in the obstetrics and gynecology theater to see how it looks like when it comes to cesarean sections, giving spinals, giving epidural, removing the fallopian tube, removing the womb. I really want to like have a feel of that experience and see how it looks like, what it looks like inside. Because I've not really worked in the gynae theater, but I talk about the gynae things and the obstetrics things, but I don't really work there. So, but let me say, good to know there is love in sharing. I'm happy. Now, Happy New Year. I'll participate. Health matters. Good. All right. See you tomorrow, Batlumi. Same time we came here. So, we're going to be live tomorrow too. Abdulaziz, hope to see you tomorrow. Sure. I'll try my best. Okay. I'll try to get enough sleep after my shift so that I can do the live section. All right. So this is me saying thank you. I think I still have more time. Okay, I don't really have much time again, so I am going to end the live. This is me saying thank you to all those that joined the live. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Don't forget to like, and also don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you can get notified. You can get that notification when we come on live. All right. Bye everyone.